Another video, another interesting topic. In this video, we will discuss what is blood pressure, what do blood pressure numbers mean, what are normal blood pressure numbers, what is high blood pressure or hypertension, what problems does high blood pressure cause, how do I know if I have high blood pressure, and the most important part is what are the symptoms of high blood pressure that we should be aware of. So let's start. What is blood pressure? Blood pressure is the pressure of blood pushing against the walls of your arteries. Arteries carry blood from your heart to other parts of your body. Your blood pressure normally rises and falls throughout the day. What do blood pressure numbers mean? As you can notice, every time they are taking your blood pressure, there is always two numbers given to you after the reading. The first number, this is the upper number, called systolic blood pressure, which measures the pressure in your arteries when your heart beats. The second number, the lower number, called diastolic blood pressure. It measures the pressure in your arteries when your heart rests between beats. What are normal blood pressure numbers? A normal blood pressure level is less than 120 over 80 millimeters of mercury, or what we usually see as mmHg. But did you know that there are 5 blood pressure categories? Yes, we have normal blood pressure, elevated blood pressure, stage 1 hypertension, stage 2 hypertension, and hypertensive crisis. For systolic, if less than 120, diastolic less than 80, you're under normal blood pressure. If systolic is 120 to 129 and diastolic less than 80, elevated blood pressure. For systolic 130 to 139 and diastolic for 80 to 89, stage 1 hypertension. Systolic 140 or higher, diastolic 90 or higher, stage 2 hypertension. And for systolic higher than 180 and diastolic higher than 120, you are under hypertensive crisis. You can always refer to this table for your reference of your blood pressure reading. If you have a blood pressure of higher than 180 over 120 millimeters of mercury, you should consult your doctor immediately. What is high blood pressure or hypertension? High blood pressure, also called hypertension, is blood pressure that is higher than normal. Time to time, your blood pressure changes based on your activities. We will discuss what kind of activities affect your blood pressure in the next video, so wait for it to be uploaded. Having blood pressure measures consistently above normal may result in a diagnosis of high blood pressure or hypertension. The higher your blood pressure levels, the more risk you have for other health problems such as heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. What problems does high blood pressure cause? High blood pressure can affect your health in a lot of ways. It can seriously hurt important organs like your heart, brain, kidneys, and eyes. But on the brighter side, in most cases, you can manage your blood pressure to lower your risk for serious health problems. So how do I know if I have high blood pressure? The only way to know if you have high blood pressure is to have a doctor or other health professional measure it. You can talk with your healthcare team about regularly measuring your blood pressure at home, also called self-measured blood pressure or SMBP monitoring. So what do you mean by SMBP? Self-measured blood pressure monitoring involves a patient's regular use of personal blood pressure monitoring devices to assess and record blood pressure across different points in time outside of a clinical, community, or public setting, typically at home. High blood pressure is called the silent killer because it usually has no warning signs or symptoms, and many people do not know they have it. What are the symptoms of high blood pressure? Many people with high blood pressure feel healthy and fine, so it's important to get your blood pressure checked regularly. Most people with high blood pressure have no symptoms, even if blood pressure readings reach dangerously high levels. You can have high blood pressure for years without any symptoms. That is why it is called as the silent killer, because many people do not know they have it. A few people with high blood pressure may have symptoms like number 1, blurred vision. Number 2, nosebleeds. Number 3, shortness of breath. Number 4, chest pain. Number 5, dizziness. Number 6, headaches. However, these symptoms aren't specific. They usually don't occur until high blood pressure has reached a severe or life-threatening stage. So, it is advised that you should get checked your blood pressure regularly. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something from this one, and please do subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.